everyone, it's Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. Are you ready to make a summertime inspired necklace? I will be using items claimed from the Softlex Company live sales. Necklace will match the earrings that I recently made, and we're going to be using the same technique with the Softlex wire, and I'm using turquoise to make our own veils for our little check glass pendants. And I will also be using a couple bead strands also claimed from the live sale. Let's start creating. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps my little channel grow. So to get started, we're just going to need our Softlex wire. And I cut about 5 inches of the Softlex wire per little component. This is a great way with using the Softlex wire. So you don't damage any of your gemstones, and it's going to make it customized. So we're going to take our Softlex wire and we're just going to string on one of our check glass pendants. And these were from the Turtle Love kit. It was a wonderful kit. I fell in love with these, and you got one in the kit. So when I saw them in the live sale, I knew I wanted to get a couple of them to make a pair of earrings as well as a necklace. So we're going to slide on our 2x2 on the opposite side of the Softlex wire. We're going to take the opposite side of the Softlex wire and pass it back through our 2x2. And this technique will work with any bead, such as a gemstone or check glass. So we're going to take one side of our Softlex wire and we're just going to loop it back through that 2x2, similar to how you would make a loop on the beaded earrings using the wire. So we're going to pass it back through, and this is going to create like a little figure 8 or an infinity link. We want to make sure that they're the same size. And then we're just going to take our pliers, go and give it a smash. And this is going to flatten it and keep everything secure. And then you're just going to trim off your extra wire and make sure that you save your Softlex wire. You can always use it for another project. And when you're trimming off the wire, make sure you're just trimming off the extra and not part of your bail. Then we have our little loop and our little connector. And what's great about these as well, as you can see, they're going the right way. So all you have to do is just string them right onto your Softlex wire, your chain, or onto your beaded necklace or bracelet. And it's going to act as like a little color jump ring. So you're really incorporating the Softlex wire into your design in so many different levels. So we're going to make one more of those. We're just going to take our last check glass, slide on our 2x2, and then we're going to do our little crisscross and make that X. Make sure our loops are fairly the same size. We're going to pass back through. Make our final adjustments. So we have all the little connections on our pendants. We're going to go ahead and start creating our necklace. So I'll be using a couple of these little beads I had left over so they can match my earrings. I'm adding in some gold spacers. We're using the Softlex turquoise wire, and I thought that gold would really incorporate it well, but then the turquoise wire is going to show through that bead. So it's really going to complete the whole under the sea summer vibe of our necklace. So go ahead and cut about 20 inches of your Softlex wire. Softlex wire. I'm going to go ahead and string on one of my little pendants, and they are double-sided. So we're going to slide that down. And then one on each side, I'm going to add one of these little seafoam green beads. So pretty, they almost glow. So slide those down, and that will just kind of nestle onto our little component. And we're going to slide on one of our little gold beads, bead caps. One of these beautiful faceted beads, and you can just see the turquoise wire show through there. Got to have our sparkle in our design. Then we're going to add on our bead cap. This is just going to give spacing in your design. Add on one more of our little beads and then add on our pendants, one on each side. Between these beads here with the gold bead caps and then these kind of seafoam green swirl oval beads. So we'll just keep adding on the beads to our necklace until we reach the desired length. Beads to our necklace. Now we're just going to attach our clasp. And I'm going to be attaching my 2x2s to some jump rings and then to my little heart toggle. So the first thing we're going to do is just slide on a 2x2 and attach it to a jump ring. And then with our wire, we're just going to skip the jump ring and pass back through our 2x2 and create a little loop at the end. We're going to take our pliers, give it a little smash, and we're going to rotate. And this is just going to give it a more professional finish. We have just a little bit of a tail. We're just going to slide over our bead cap, and it's just going to tuck right inside, as well as our bead. We're just going to slide down the rest of our project so we have a longer piece of beading wire. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're just going to slide on our 2x2 and attach it to a jump ring. Skip that jump ring and just go back through the 2x2. So we passed our jump ring and just went right back through the 2x2. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Just give it a smash. And then we're going to rotate. And then we're just going to trim off the extra little tail. As part of our necklace, we can just open up our jump rings. And when we open up jump rings, we're just going to twist side to side. Attach on our clasp, and you can use any clasp you would like. We're going to close them. You'll hear a little click when they're secured. Just going to twist it open and slide on the other side of our clasp and close. We have our beautiful necklace where we made our own connectors using the Softflex wire and items claimed from the Softflex live sales to match our little earrings. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps my little channel grow. And don't forget to check out the description where I will link all the playlists for necklace, bracelet, and earring tutorials and inspiration. Have a wonderful day.